3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live, where we are live and we hammer the games. Way! What am I on about? We don't hammer any games. We play them and occasionally get frustrated and shout at them, but we mainly just play them. So it is tonight, as you may have noticed. Let me just turn on the extra lights. There we go. The colour changing lights of fantasticness. If you can't see them, and bing! Now you can see them. Oh, the coloured bright lights. Yes, you are. Yes, they are. Oh. What am I talking about? Tonight we're talking about retro, like most nights. Well, that kind of paused there. It did not like to change that channel, did it? Don't touch that dial. Oops, does not like it. So tonight we're answering the question, why are we playing GoldenEye still? And the answer, well, Hayon has asked the question, and the answer is, of course, that last night we beat Giant Angry Annoying Dude on Rule of Rose. So I thought, if I can do that, then I can do a game that has been beaten by literal children for decades now. And that is GoldenEye. So let's give it another try, see if I get through. Because I have had 9 hours sleep. I actually finished. Tell you what, this is what happened yesterday, guys. After I finished the stream, it's what, 10 o'clock or so, maybe half 10. We went a little bit longer to try and get through that last bit, and it was worth it. But after that, I had to continue editing videos and writing articles. So I finished the edit of Jen's video that will be coming out on Friday. It's a long one, it's about 40-odd minutes. So it's a good one to play, actually. Not play. Good one to watch. I think people will enjoy it, but it took a lot of time. And then after that, while it was rendering, I pulled out my laptop computer and added a load more work onto an article I'm doing for Fusion Magazine. For those of you who don't know, Fusion Magazine, it's by the same guys who do Amtix, Crash, and Zap 64, and Zap Amiga as well, actually, stuff like that. So it's the one that's retro and modern, so it's like a fusion, hence the name. And I've got an article in there, a retrospective on the arcade game Popeye, with a look at the various versions that are out from the old home ports, the old cartridge ones. So I'm looking forward to seeing what people think of that. I finished it off last night. I've been writing it for a few weeks, and I think it'll come out quite well. But as a result of all of that, I actually finished work and got to bed at 5:30 this morning. I had a bit of wind down. I played a couple of hands of a game called Regency Solitaire, which is nice. It's a nice, relaxing game, which is how I wound down from all the work. And then went to sleep, got up at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I have had a lot of sleep. And as a result, I'm feeling far more inclined to give this another try. So let's try this. Let's do this. And then, afterward, oh my goodness, where did I put it? Okay. That's unnerving. I've put down my copy of Shadows of the Empire somewhere, and I have no idea where it's gone. Wow. This is not a joke, guys. I don't know where it's gone. Well, it can't have left the room, because... Oh, there it is. Because I haven't left the room. Shadows of the Empire is found. So, that's okay. We can play that. Once we've finished this, I want to give this another try. I think I was unjustly angry with it, because I hadn't slept much now. I've been hugely overworked for the last couple of weeks. One of the things that... I don't know if I mentioned this as much as I think so. As I kind of sometimes think I should. I am self-employed. I run a video production company, along with like media production. Basically, it started out as a book publisher to publish Jen's novels and my comics. and I think we've done quite well with that. But we expanded into also doing other media, such as the video production that I do for Jen's channel, my channel, and all of that. So I do a load of editing work. And we've now got to the point where I need to take on another editor so that we can keep going, because the stuff that we're doing now is so much more in depth. But I'm not quite successful enough that I can afford to employ another editor, which means I basically have to work my arse off. It's that point where a lot of small companies and sole producers either crash and burn out, or make it successful. And I want to make sure that we're in the successful one rather than the crash and burn or completely burn out side. But I have to do that. I have to make sure that I run myself ragged getting all this stuff done. So if I look a little bit older and more haggard now, it's because since December I have hardly had a day off. Patrick says, I'd work for low wages, Monkey, but I'm far too far away. The problem is, I can't even afford low wages. I can barely afford to pay myself and Jen. So that's the thing. We can get by, but it's getting a problem. So if I end up... I thought you were a counsellor, says Martin Vegas. I was. I used to be a local governor. I used to be a school governor, but that's not paid. And I had to drop that when Mum got cancer, and I thought that I was going to have to rush up to the northeast more often to help out. Thankfully, that didn't happen because she actually recovered very well, which was a huge relief. My goodness. But I had to make sure the first option of responding to that and just dropping everything and going was possible. But I also used to be a local councillor for Bolton Metropolitan Borough Council, and it's pretty much the best job I ever had. It was such an honour, but I wasn't re-elected. I put my case forward as well as I could. I did the election campaign as well as I could, and really went all in on the work as well during my time as a councillor. But it wasn't enough, and they went for someone else. And that is their option. That's how democracy works. You can't go into every election expecting to win, and if you do, you're going to be severely disappointed. And that's just how it is. So no, I'm not a councillor anymore, and I probably won't be ever again, because at this point I literally have to make a choice between ensuring that the business is a success or putting enough time into an election campaign. And I don't want to let the side down, so I can't do an election campaign. Because I wouldn't be able... I would... to do an election, I'd have to stop the business and go all in. That's how you win an election. But I can't do that and keep the business going. And I can't do half and half, or you'll let the side down. And it's just not right, so I didn't do it. But let's see who's in the chat, shall we? Because I've been talking to you guys, and I've not actually said hi to everyone. So hello, and welcome to GameHammer Live, where we're going to be doing GoldenEye 007. Who's in the chat? Hey on Puds, always a pleasure. Sir Patrick Furlong, who says, effective immediately, your license to retro is revoked and I require you to hand over your retro connection now. And I need I remind you that you are still bound by the official Retro Secrets Act. Sir Patrick, I will not be doing that. I will be going rogue. And words to that effect. Give me 1 second, hang on. Apparently that Dalek-y robotic style voice is a little hard on the lungs tonight. Who else we got in? Dave Holloway, hello there! And Trains Kits etc. who says, yes, perseverance, yes. And also Martin Vegas and the inevitable Space Chicken. Hi guys, thought you were playing Shadows of the Empire. Yep. But we're going to play a bit of GoldenEye, see if we can get through this, because after last night I really think perseverance is what gets us there. And James Pets, hello, how are you doing? So let's do this, let's get in and involved and right to the retro. Let's get ready to retro, let's get ready to retro. Get ready, get steady and retro. Everybody retro. Da-da. Oh, I can do this. Boom, boom, Oh, I love this. I forgot a certain fluffy man. Oh, hello, Amelia. Meow, meow. Hello, Amelia. She's cute and she knows it. And Hillside Junction. Hello there. Good evening, Cupboard Monkey. Ah, one from the Monday Club. I see. So let's do this. Let's get in onto GoldenEye. Now, I believe we do know that she's giving you the evils because she's giving me the evils because she's a cat. I believe that we're at a certain mission called Control, Control, Control. You must learn Control. Right, let's do this. Mission 7, Cuba. Part 2, Control Center. Primary objectives. Protect Natalia. Disable GoldenEye satellite. Destroy armored mainframes. The Janus Control Center has been located in an underground complex in the Cuban jungle. M's briefing. Into the lion's den, 007. Well, just be careful. Remember that you and Miss Simonova are a team. It's critical that you protect her while she's hacking into the Janus computers. With any luck, she'll be able to stop the GoldenEye from firing. Q Branch. While you're there, old boy, see if you can't erase their databases. The details of Janus's criminal bankrolls are stored on specially armored mainframe units. That information is worth millions to Janus. I'm sure you'll find some way of deleting it. You know, James, she's not the only woman who can operate a computer. Here we go. Just clocked over 1,400 subs. What an auspicious occasion. Well done. Congratulations. Okay, here we go. Wait here in the lift, Natalia. I'll secure the area. So, it's been a year since you got Amelia. My goodness, has it been that long already? Amazing. To be honest, not that amazing. It feels like she's been here forever. She's part of the group, you know? Part of the team GameHammer. Or is it Team RetroQuest? Have you been to the vet yet and had her name called out? Is Amelia Furlong here? Because they always give the pet your surname. It's hilarious. Because when I had to take Fred over to a vet appointment, they would always say, "Is Winifred Kirk-Robinson here?" And people would look around expecting some old woman, and it was my little cat. So here we go. Maybe Amelia should have her own live stream someday. I don't know why. I was reading James Pett's things out in a Sean Connery voice. Yep, I am recording. Just been watching Deep Space Nine's For the Uniform. Sun got anxious when Cisco was yelling at Eddington, trying to explain why Cisco was so angry. Was a trick to someone with limited understanding. But I think I did it. Yes, I can imagine you not having the easiest of times with that. But I think getting the point over is a skill that not everyone understands. And I'm glad you persevered. Right, here we go. Because it is actually quite a complex subject. Here we go, right. This is the Chest High Wall Inspection Society. And they like to throw grenades. My cat is called Bob. So they call out Bob, then look at the paperwork. And realise she's called Bob and ask why. Then I have to explain the whole Blackadder girl called Bob bit. Yeah, I can see that being a bit of confusion. So I called my cat Fred. Winifred was her full name, but we always called her Fred. because she was afraid, you know. And I loved her so much. Amelia's mum is called Luna. Wow. There we go. Got him. I'm getting so used to this level. It's ridiculous. How many shots did that guy get? My goodness, that guy took a lot of shots. There we go. Right, here we go. But also, not a cat. My grandmother was called Winifred, but not a cat. Was she from the moon? Okay, here we go. Here we are. Come on, we can do this. We can get through this. I've just realised I can't hear a thing. Let me just put my earphones on. Right, let's do this. Anything could be happening. I wouldn't have had a clue. Wow, it's quite low volume, isn't it? How's that? Is that better, guys? There, yeah. With those earphones, you're now cat. I have cat ear earphones, yes. My previous cat was Dolly after Dolly Parton. Oh, wow. Right, apparently we're not supposed to shoot this guy, so let's not do that. Don't mind me, I just look after the computers. Oops. Please don't shoot, Trevelyan made me do it. Alright. Haha, I'm invincible! Right, now he's gone. So we get to chase after him. This is, you can't actually blow these up, can you? No. But they can later on, which is a bit telling. Alright, we've got that guy. Let's do this. Can I have my... There we are. Right, let's have my gun. There's another one, and I don't know where he is. There he is. Haha! Groin shot! Oh, yes. So much killing people. Well, it is a James Bond game. And it's also a first-person shooter. Tonight's beverage of choice right now is a cappuccino. A very, very delicious cappuccino, in fact. Oh, yes. Oh. I approve of dealing with the bad guys. Yes. Grind shots all the way, that's what we want. These things are both true, yes. Oh, for those who are wondering, if any of you were, why I didn't schedule this stream like normal and effectively set it up at last minute, I lost track of time. I was working on a script for a new GameHammer and lost track of time. Sorry about that. The only reason I remembered is because I saw the clock as I was cooking dinner. And it was like 7:10. It's like, oh, I best go and set that stream up. Right, where's Talia? I'm coming, James! Come on then, let's go. I approve of setting alarms on my calendar. Yeah, I shouldn't have had to, though. I normally understand what's going on. Yeah, I can't blur these up. That's interesting. Nice beverage of choice is a Birra Moretti. The GoldenEye is set to fire in London. It's going to do £200 or £300 pounds worth of redevelopment. Right, I'm going to stay close to this woman and try and find... There he is. So, what was the dinner of choice? Tonight it was a madras. Made a nice curry. With an apricot tart afterward. Well, I've screwed this up. But they're shooting at me mostly, not her, which is an advantage. I'm staying close to her. Hopefully this will work. Do you think you could be a bit quieter, James? No, I don't. Right, here we go. Okay, that guy. Okay. That guy. And another one there. Guy over there. Is there one over here? No. So stay here. Are there any more? Are there any more? She's still typing. Yes, there is one. Oh, come on! He came out of nowhere! Right, so there was one over there, and then one came down those stairs. Another one appeared over there. I'm going to keep going and see if I can learn this level. Then there's two more. And that appears to be it. So, that appears to be it. No, there's still more. Are they going to keep coming? We were so close. Basically, when it all went quiet, I should have been over there looking for that guy. Okay. These enemy NPCs are not very tactical. Space Chicken says, wasn't there something on this level where you could reduce the number of attackers? I would love to think there is. Do we need to complicate the death meter further? No, that one counts as a technical death. That's why we've got the technical part of that now. So, try that again. Right. Start again. I'm wondering if we don't do certain things straight away, can I go to the point? Technical was for when the game crashes. Nope. Technical could be for a game crash, but I'm also using it for when technically I've failed, but I haven't actually had it officially declared a fail. Which is where Natalia gets killed and things like that. But it could also be for a crash or a glitch or anything like that. Anything that would technically count as the game not allowing me to progress. Right, let's do this. Is she not coming? Have I missed one? Oh, he's around this corner, isn't he? Not that corner, the other corner. There you are. Right, now she should come out. I'm working on upscaling. Oh, AI upscaling? I do like 3D Construction Kit. We should do another game in it sometime. A soft lock, yeah, stuff like that as well. The blast doors have been locked by the security computer. Close the blast doors, close the blast doors. Open the blast doors, open the blast doors. Got one open, head for the control room, James. I'll do what I can from here. Ah, it is AI. Cool. I'll be interested to see how that goes. I saw some great AI upscaling on Deep Space Nine the other day. It made it look really good. That guy is an idiot. He throws grenades like a fool. I think that's all of them. Yep, Chest High Wall Inspection Society is down. They don't make bathroom suits like they used to. Okay. Ba 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 da da. Okay, there we are. Da da boom ba ba boom ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba ba bum da 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 ba ba do 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 do. What? Yeah, I'm live on my show. Do you want to come and say hi to everyone?
Hi to everyone.
Yes, Jenny is here.
Ah, James Pets. I approve of James Pets being here.
Gets you wondering how many years were spent carving out these headquarters. Yes. Well, it's communism, isn't it? They probably just got a load of people to do it on the instruction that if you don't, we're going to shoot you. Because that's what they did back then. That's why communism sucks. Everyone says green finger, or I approve of Jenny Kirk. Do not green finger. Don't green finger.
No, that involves going upstairs.
Jen is not a fan of effort. Here's this guy.
Is there not a guy? Oh, you've done it so many times. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot him.
I did the first time, because he pulls a gun on you.
Does he?
Yeah.
Why?
Then you just nick the gun off him. Then you look away, and you have to look away for him to run away. It's ridiculous. James Pett says communism equals mass slavery. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Does he not have his catchphrase? Go, I'm invincible!
Yes, he ran away shouting that he was invincible. Right. Space Chicken suggested there might be a way to reduce the number of enemies in this area. So I'm wondering, can we find somewhere that will do that? So I'm going to go in here and see what I can find in here. Someone shooting me from behind, yes. There we go. So, if I switch guns, if the man in front of you stops digging, pick up his shovel and dig, yeah. Oh, come on, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get the target, get the target. Stay on target, stay on target. Yes! And there's the other one. Reduce enemies in this area, put cake in an area far away. That would be nice. That I could do with cake. Although I shouldn't because I've already had dessert. Go for it, go for it. Yes! Okay, I can barely see what I was aiming at there. So this area is now clear. Is there anything in here that I can use to reduce the chances of people coming in and killing me in the next area?
A door?
Yeah, you'd have thought so, but they keep coming in anyway. They've got this technology called a door handle that lets them open the doors, and it's really annoying. I don't see any way of turning off an alarm. Nope, no alarms. It makes me wonder what I'm supposed to be doing to reduce the number of doodlingers. Because we don't want any doodlingers. There's no one up here either. This feels like an area that's built for a set piece that we haven't seen or triggered. So, what if I just blow this area up? Can I do that? There's a computer over there. What if I just blow that up with, like, a grenade? Well, that was quite effective. If I just shoot up this entire area, will this cause a technical game over? By the fact that she won't be able to, like, log into things? I don't know. But it's the only thing I can think of to change. Because there's no stuff here, is there? Can't open that. Okay, let's do this. Let's go and try this. Hopefully we've reduced the amount of people that'll be coming. Got him. For the 3D construction kit video, I considered remaking the Amiga and Specky footage, but decided against it because I wouldn't be able to match the footage. Yeah, it's a very specific sequence, isn't it? What if I go over here? Is there anything over here? There's nothing normally, is there? That one gets unlocked later after she succeeds. Alright, fair enough. So that's the door for later. At least we know. I'm seeing nothing that could potentially reduce the amount of people. Which is a shame. Let's go and get the thing there. There's nothing on the roof, is there? I'll look up this. Oh. What is up there? Just a grating. How'd you pass through the iron grate? Yes, I've been wondering that too. I just seem to T1000 my way through it. Right, here we go. Right, the only other options are like round here, where these computer terminals are. That really doesn't want to explode, okay. Someone suggested it in the chat last week, fair enough. There doesn't seem to be anything else, does there? Right. What are those on the roof? Just, oh, they're just braces, so they're not going to work either. Someone suggested it in the chat last week, that's the thing. Yeah. You should use the remote mines on those computers. Right, fair enough. But not right now, yes? Because she's still got to use the computers first. I'm coming, James. Come on then. Let's go and get your shot. If she complains that I've blown up a computer, I'm going to be very upset. Right, the first guy should be over there. Where is he? Right, there's the alarm. Where's the first guy going? The first guy is over there. Can't get him. Got him, got him. Got him. Where'd she get shot from? Who's shooting? Seriously, who's shooting? What? Oh, come. He was blended in with the computers. Oh. Oh my God. How was I supposed to see him? Seriously, how was I supposed to see him? So, it didn't change the... Going and doing all that other stuff didn't change anything. This game is exceedingly hard. The worst thing is, this is on the easiest setting. I'd hate to think what it's like on hard mode. It probably just punches you in the groin and says, no, you're not playing. Turn up the brightness. But it's the correct brightness. I've got this set up correctly for a standard television. This is the brightness you would have been playing on the real thing in the past. I've got it set up specifically to be like that. Oh my goodness. It just feels like it's being deliberately unfair. There's a hole in the door. Look at that. I can see her. James, you were wonderful. How would you know? You were stood behind a door. Silly woman. Okay. Patrick says I could do this very easily. Well, how many years were you playing this game? That's the thing. Right, there we are. Just I've done that one. So we go back in. Got him. Right, Cheshire Wall Society. Whoa! He almost got me with that grenade. First time for everything. And he's blown himself up with the second one. What an idiot. Yeah. Mr. Dude, who is lying in wait there, the trick to using cover to not be seen is not sticking your head over the top of the cover before you jump out. I knew exactly where it is. Must admit I've never played it, watched my brother play it though. What's getting me is that there really doesn't seem to be a way to turn the alarm off. And that's the bit that is annoying me, because I wonder if we managed to turn the alarm off, whether there would be fewer people coming at us. I have not seen an alarm anywhere. Even in here, with all these guys, no alarm. Not as far as I can see anyway. So, how do we reduce the How do we reduce the chances of an alarm being set off? I don't think we can. What's this here? Can I change that? That's not good. Nope, that appears to just be scenery. So, yeah, there's no way to reduce the thing. There's no alarm. It's just there's an alarm playing, but I don't see an alarm. Can you send all the guards a care package with cake and earplugs? I'm not sure whether that guy had red hair or just bleeding on his head. But well, he's got bleeding on his head now because I've shot him in it. But that's not the same. That's not quite the same thing, is it? Nope, that's just a warning. There isn't an alarm, is there? So we can't stop the alarm. Can you lure their spore points so they'll come for you instead, but away from her? Well, every time I move away from her, she says, James, I need cover. So I'm not sure we can do that. Right, here we go with Boris again. He's an idiot. Right, let him go. Look away. He now shouts, I am invincible, and then runs off. If you do a second 3D construction kit game, don't use the C64 version. It'll take you 2 streams to do 1 room. Oh, forgot about the dudes. Whoops. Yeah, there's 2 guards. You can move away from her as long as you keep protecting. But I can't move away from her because a guy spawns and shoots her from behind glass. So I've got to be fairly near for that. It's a very tough situation. I think basically we're going to have to get through it by sheer luck of the draw on whether I manage to get the guys before they get into cover and turn into the background scenery. I genuinely couldn't see where that guy was shooting from, and that was the problem. Let's just keep going and see what happens. You just don't need to be breathing down an. The thing I'm doing is staying close, hoping that basically the armor on me will shield her by me absorbing the bullets. That's why I was staying close. The problem is that this game doesn't seem to recognize the idea of that. Right. When the alarm goes off, there is nothing here. There's nothing to stop the alarm. So yeah, we just have to deal with this. I'm going to go up here. They will come in through the top here. Need cover while I'm doing, yeah. Right, get him, and him. Oh, come on. Why is the targeting not working? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Next guy's there. But, no, that... And get him too. Guy over there. No guy there, so go for this one. Two guys here. Come on, let's do this, let's do this. When will this guy come out of there? There's one guy over there, two guys over there. One guy over there. Did it. The satellite's orbit is decaying. Okay. Get back to the surface, Natalia. I'm going after Trevelyan. So is that it? She's... Are they just not bothering with her now? Nope, they're coming after me now. Okay. Well, that's okay. I can deal with that. Okay. So, the layout is random. Not layout. The way the enemies arrive is randomized, because the guy that I was looking out for coming through the glass didn't come out of the glass, and instead we had two guys come out of the other glass. Right. Oh, there he is. Now use the remote mines on these computers. What, these ones here? Remote mines on these computers, but I can blow these up. Right. That certainly seems to have worked. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here, because all we're doing now is getting more ammo. The big boxy ones. Right, here we are. The targeting's messed up. It's not actually working properly. The big box ones, right, yeah. Right, that one is down, isn't it? Yeah, that one's down. Okay, let's do this. There'll be another big boxy one somewhere. There's one down the stairs for a start, and there's one over here. So, let's get these. Oh, for goodness sake. Get out! Don't! No! No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Getting caught in the scenery and then getting shot at is not a good way to end this level. Oh. I don't like that they're just continually spawning more enemies. I have jobs to do, guys. Get out of my way. Oh. Where? There. It's a good thing I've got a potentially infinite amount of ammo because these guys keep coming. Right, there he is. Oh, for goodness sake, just get him. There we are, right. I think I've missed the... Hopefully not. Oh, there he is. Get away! Holy crap! This is ridiculous. I'm practically dead. We're going to have to do this again. I'm practically dead. Now they're coming out of these doors as well. This game is ridiculous. It's seriously just decided, no, you're not going to win. It's just spawning more and more gits. Right. Okay, those ones are all dealt with. Now we've got this area. And people behind me as well. Just a guy routinely just spawning in. Right. Got to be very wary of where everyone is. This is a difficult one. And one of those newly opened rooms is body armor. I'm going to need it at this rate. Holy crap. Just turn, come on. Oh, come on! I don't like this game. Seriously, I don't like it. We're getting further, but the game has basically at this point gone, no, you're not winning. I'm just going to cheat by spawning an infinite amount of people. This is atrocious. Seriously atrocious. Can I destroy the armoured mainframes before I deal with Natalia? That's... Isn't this Secret Agent difficulty too? 00 Agent is harder. No, this isn't Secret Agent. This is Agent level. I turned the difficulty down. The game is not fun. Everyone who says, oh, it's a classic, remembers it for the multiplayer, not for the actual game. It's as simple as that. There is nothing to praise about it. It's just hard. I am going to say the best thing to do is to deal with the mainframes first. They don't seem to be linked to the GoldenEye thing according to the mission log, or the mission briefing even. So I'm going to try and deal with those mainframes before Natalia comes in. I think it's a good game, but I wouldn't call it a classic. I'll grant you that. We have had a lot of fun with it, right up until the point where it basically became a linear sequence of events that you had to do in a certain way, in a certain order. Like walking up to a guy without holding a gun. Otherwise he'd not do the bit that you're supposed to. Come on, let's do this. But there are some bits where we've enjoyed it. So there is something to like here. It's not a bad game in the same way that Count Duckula 2 is a bad game or something like that. It's just... it feels unfair more than badly made. Also, the targeting doesn't bloody work at times. It just decides not... Was that a... yeah, that was a grenade. Okay. Can I turn down the gunfire? No, we're playing a shooting game. James Pett says, in what way is Count Duckula 2 a bad game? Do you remember the Tiger LCD handheld games? Where it was just a static thing, and occasionally certain things would pop in and out. It was that kind of game, but it wasn't meant to be that kind of game. It's just that was how badly it was done. And the controls were very unresponsive. You had to wait for things to pop in so you could interact with them, even though they were supposed to be there. And the whole thing felt like it had been done at last minute on a Friday to fulfill a contract, rather than because they'd had time to actually finish the game properly. So, it's atrocious. I have actually done a review on it on my channel, Count Duckula 1 and 2, as a GameHammer review. It's so bad. But weirdly, if you play the Commodore 64 version, you get to see what it was supposed to be like, and it's not bad. Yeah, it was atrocious. The Spectrum version is playable. The Commodore 64 version is not average, but not as bad as the rest. And the Amstrad version is atrocious. Like, seriously, it's so broken. So yeah, have a look at my review of it and you'll see what I mean. Game I refuse point blank to cover on my channel. There's only one game that I won't cover on GameHammer, and that is the Guy game. I am not covering a game that is technically illegal to own, never mind have, never mind buy. Amstrad Action was amazed it was done in machine code. Yeah, I'm amazed as well because it looks like it's written in BASIC. And it acts like it's written in BASIC. It's that kind of slow jerkiness. Right, I'm going to try and blow these things up before I bring in Natalia. Right, let him go. I'll cover it if a hefty donation's made. Basically, it's a game that someone has to pay you to play. Can't blame you for that one. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly the one I'm talking about there. Hang on. One of the girls was underage. Right, that's the first one down. So let's do it this way and see what happens. Okay. Who's shooting at me? Seriously, who's shooting at me? Oh, there he is. Oh, I must have summoned the guards. Okay. Amstrad Action said they wouldn't have accepted it if submitted as a type-in. Yeah, it was that bad. And one of their type-ins was bloody Lawnmower Simulator. I remember Lawnmower Simulator. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh, that giant Pac-Man one that takes up the entire screen in Mode 2. That was hilariously bad. Right, that's 3 down. Oh, that guy must have got killed by the explosion. Haha, from below. That was your Sinclair. Ah, I knew there was one, yeah. It was huge. It's like a giant Pac-Man. Which actually I kind of liked. Okay, so that's 4. 4 down. If I do all of this and then she complains that I've broken GoldenEye, then we'll know that we can't do it this way. But I have a hope, I have a serious hope beyond all reason that it's okay for us to do it in this this way, and that it'll work out. An AA tape had a Mode 2 Pac-Man. Yeah, that was a good one. I remember that one. It was good. It was huge. It was fun, though. Here we go. There's a Pac-Man arcade emulator for the CPC. Cool. Right. So, we've now got 4 computers down out of 10. I think the rest are in here. Get them guys. Are they down? Most of them, yes. Targeting's not 100%. I can see that. Oh! Don't close yet. I need to blow that thing up. Am I getting it? I don't think I am actually getting it. There! Got it. Okay. So the other one's still there. Get that. If you get near the target, hit it. There we go! Okay, right, we're in here now. Are there any computers in here? Oh, come on, there's gotta be. And then if this works, we just run. After dealing with Talia, we just run. Five. Oh. Okay, we've missed some. I've still got 5 of these left. And it hasn't said that that mission thing is completed. So we've missed some. Let's check the mission. Let's check the mission log. There are other computers in the unlocked rooms. Okay. That would explain it. Yeah, so they're all incomplete. Okay, let's try keep going. And well, we've done the main bulk. These rooms won't unlock until we're finished, though, will they? Yeah. So they won't unlock until the dudes start coming through them. Right, let's do this. Let's get Talia. At least we've got those ones. Thank goodness for small mercies. So we're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, oh. Why can't Natalia come through that door? Okay, what have I done that I shouldn't have done? Because the door won't unlock. I don't get it. I don't like this. Have I just created a technical game over? Do I have to go all the way back? This door's locked, isn't it? Door's locked. Okay. I don't know why this has happened. Because Boris got away, which should have meant that door unlocked. I didn't kill Boris, did I? Can't have. But she's not coming in. I think this is it. Yeah, she's not activating. Ah, I'm coming, James. There we are. Right, so I can't unlock that door. She does. Right, okay. This is okay. We got this far. Open the bloody door! Oh my goodness. The game is glitching on me. GoldenEye is set to fine. Yes! So she's fine with it. She's fine on it. Okay. Let's get up these stairs. Get it. Get him. Ah, that's another one. He's gonna... Oh, we're gonna lose. He's gonna shoot her and I can't get to her. I can't get over there to get... Yeah. There's a guy down there. He's gonna kill her and I can't get there in time. Yeah. Technical game over. Hover Bother by Jeff Minter is the best lawnmower game. That is one of the Atari games that was down in town that I saw, and the charity shop wanted £8 for it. And I said, no thanks. That and Red Moon, or whatever it was, by Level 9. I think it's Red Moon. I was like, no, I'm not paying £8 for those games. On cassette. I can't tell if they're going to work. They certainly hadn't tested whether they would work because they couldn't have. They didn't have an Atari. Like, seriously, I asked. So they couldn't tell they worked, but they wanted £8 for the disc, for the tapes. Best lawnmower game does suggest a rather low bar. Level 9 games go for a lot more. They might do, but I'm still not paying £8 for a bloody cassette. As far as I'm concerned, a charity shop needs to be able to say, yes, we've tested this game, and that's why we're charging £8 for it. But they couldn't, because they didn't have an Atari. They just slapped a number on it because all games are expensive. And that's what annoyed me, which is why I left them. It's a lot less bother than a Hoover, that's for sure. It's like if I hadn't had a guarantee that I could take Mission Gun Report from hell back if it didn't work when I bought it from CEX. I wouldn't have paid $500 for it. It's that kind of thing. The charity shop could not say it worked. But they wanted a reasonable amount of money for it because all games are expensive. That's what it was. If they'd been able to say, yeah, this works, then I'd have probably picked it up because it would have been nice to add to the collection. Especially the Level 9 game because I like Level 9. But they couldn't. There we go. There we are. Right. Got to this far. Let's blow up those things again. Let's see how we get on. Ba-ba-bum. Quick grind shot there. Hey. These guys all have different faces. Are these the developers? I would not be surprised if those are photos of the developers. Because that's the kind of thing I would do in my games. It's a nice little nod. Wow, it's getting warm in here. Oh, the computer's not too warm, but I am. Whoa, the humidity. Oh, we had a severe weather warning earlier on about thunderstorms. I think it's getting close because it feels like it is. Right, he's off. So there should be a guy around here. There he is. And a guy over here. There he is. Right, let's do this. Oh, the humidity. Check that. Have you seen what happens if you killed Boris? Yeah, Talia won't come in. We couldn't get her to open the door. Alright, let's do this. Chuck that. 2. And round, and we go and we'll deal with Talia in a minute. Go down here. Three. 4. Right, there's 4, and then there's a 1 through this door here. So we'll get that one as well, and then we'll go and get the bulletproof vest. Got him, yeah. Yes? Good, right, here we go. Door closed, right, pull back. Try and get that before it shoots me. Target. Targeting is hard. Targeting is seriously hard. There it is. Right. Love thunderstorms. Get a lot of them here. They start brush fires sometimes. Where on earth are you living? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, James. Where on earth are you? Are you playing on hard mode by living in Australia? And there we go. Melbourne. So, yeah, Australia. There you go. Right, let's do this. We've got all 5 of those. Now we need to pick up our bulletproof vest. Grab Natalia and try and defend her from the creepy bastards who want to put metal into her. I'm going to have this music in my head all night now, you know. You know that, right? Let's do this. See if we can get through the whole game tonight. Do you think we can? We've got another, like, 50 minutes before, technically, we are due to end the show. We'll see how it goes. It could go a bit long, but I need to finish writing that script for GameHammer, otherwise I won't have that show. I'm thinking of taking tomorrow off from the Dungeons and Dragons. What do you guys think? Would you be okay with that? So I can get this GameHammer finished, but if you guys would prefer to play, then go for it. We can do that. But let me know. Because I'm pretty sure that... what's his name? Lieutenant Dowd won't be able to play, but we'll see. Right, she's going to be down there now. So if I go up here, I should be in position for when those guys start coming through. The GoldenEye is set to fire on Swindon. Alright, well that means I can play Zelda. Happy to defer to you. Available, but we'd happy to work in my shed on the railway tomorrow if it's more convenient. This should bring the guys in. Right, I'll talk to Captain Dowd and make sure that he's not available. I'm pretty sure he isn't. And if not, we'll have a week off. Right, no one down there. Next guy. Got. Oh, come on! How? How? My goodness. Right, one of them went down the stairs. Get down the bloody stairs! Come on! And she's dead because I got stuck on the stairs. Yeah, she got killed because I got stuck on some bloody stairs. This game is so badly written. So there we are, again, a fourth technical. Right. We start again. Yeah. Getting stuck on scenery is excruciating. Yes, it is. It's the worst. The worst thing that can happen is scenery death. Because it's basically the game going, yeah, we didn't properly iron out all the glitches, so have fun. Right. Ba-bum. There we go. And all of that would have worked. The tactic was solid. The tactic was absolutely solid, what we did there. The problem is, I missed one guy, and he got down the stairs and was able to shoot at Natalia. That's all that was. Our tactic would have worked if I hadn't missed that guy. So that's what we're going to have to deal with. Right. I think we've got it down now, what we need to do. So let's hope so. The blast doors have been locked by the security computer. Yeah, it's the aggressive and dangerous ones that give the others a bad name. As with everything, really. There's a dude, and the target doesn't want to hit him. Nope, got it. None of that category in the UK, plenty in Australia. I thought we did have one dangerous spider. It's not native, but it's been imported. The false widow is pretty bad. That's one of the imported ones. Although the amount of hysteria that came up because of false widow sightings was ridiculous. Oh, I've got one in my house. Like, no, you haven't. That's a wolf spider. They're a different colour. All they do is eat bugs. Leave it alone. We have a lot of wolf spiders around where we are. Some of them come in the house every now and again, as spiders tend to do, but for the most part, they don't cause any harm. They just look a bit creepy. The false widow's not really dangerous. Its bite is medically significant, but it's very, very reluctant to bite humans. Its bite is not serious, yeah. I suppose it depends on how many times you've been bitten and things like that. Because I know I've been bitten by spiders before, and it itched like a lot, like seriously, and set off some of my immune issues. So that wasn't nice, but I'm still here, as you can see, so it can't have been deadly. Has the exact same venom as the cupboard spider, which is native to the UK. I wonder if it was a cupboard spider that bit me. I have a shed full of redbacks if you want them sent over. No, thank you. No, we don't want any of your Australian spiders. We've heard about the Australian spiders. I did love that bit in oh, was it The Last Continent by Terry Pratchett, where Death walks into his library and asks for a book on all the information they had on the dangerous animals of the land of Forex. Just all these books just appear. And one of them is just a pamphlet. It says "Deadly Snakes of Forex." It just says there aren't any. The spiders killed them. Such a good book. Actual black widows are shy and reluctant to bite, which is good, as their venom is quite serious. Yes, it is. Second only to the Brazilian wandering spider, if memory serves correctly. Isn't the black widow one of those that doesn't so much poison you as cause flesh to necrotize or something? It's really horrible. I remember seeing some of that. Hi, Aero One. Good evening. Very disappointed that you're not singing. I hope you're keeping well. Well, we could sing, but there's not much that goes with the James Bond theme. Hello, my name is James, and I'm licensed to kill. But I've been told a lot not to break traffic laws. I do it anyway. That's the kind of spy that I am. Oh, yes, it is. Du-du-du. The Black Widow spider's venom is a neurotoxin. You're thinking of the fiddleback spider. That's it, yes. So many spiders. Native to North America. Yes, I probably saw it in an episode of House or something. There we go. Get the dudes. Those are reluctant to bite too. Most things are reluctant to bite humans. Have you seen humans? We're horrible. we're the monsters of the animal kingdom, basically. Because our sweat allows us to just walk after things and hunt for much longer than most things could cope with. We're basically persistence hunters. We are the animal kingdom's version of the Terminator. It's amazing. When you see the descriptions of how we can hunt and what we can do compared to other creatures, we are terrifying as a species. So it's no wonder that things don't like being around us. Apparently, even some other really hard predator species will, if they hear a human, desert an area and not come back for hours. Just if they hear us. Never mind see us. We're that scary to a lot of creatures. It's amazing. The animal kingdom, we're the animal kingdom's version of the slasher in the slasher film. It's like, don't go over there, don't go there, because, have you heard of the human? And when you see what we've done to the entire planet, it's like, we are monsters. Like, seriously, we're monsters. We've converted the planet to look like what we want. We're horrible. When you think about it. I don't think we're very scary to lions or tigers. They can be wary of us. But yeah. I'm coming, James. Hello, Amelia. Stop teleporting your cat onto my desk. I'm trying to save the world here. Space Chicken got bit by a bullet ant in... Oh, I do not doubt that was painful. Oof. The GoldenEye is set to fire on London. We know, you've told us like 50 times. Here we go. I'll try to override the guidance controls. Right, we've got those two. No more coming? Got them. Got them. Okay. Let me cover while I'm doing this. Where'd the other guy go? Made a mistake. He's gone down there. There he is. Get that one. Come on. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Oh! Another tactical death. We can't stay up here. The technique I used was basically to stay up there until she said she needs cover. Or to say that we need to go back, that we need to quieten down and then go back down there. Because they start, that's the second wave and they start coming in from the sides. Right, we'll try that again. So basically do what we did first and then go down to the ground floor and try to deal with her there. If you're ever in Brazil and take a rainforest tour, don't wear sandals. Yeah, don't go into a rainforest in sandals. Go in boots. Nice sturdy boots. Armoured boots. And maybe a hazmat suit. In fact, don't go. We're not wanted there. All the things in there, they don't like us. It's like, don't go in the water. They don't want us in the water. They've got stings. They'll bite you. It's nature's way of telling you to bugger off. Hi, Iron Horse. How you doing? How you feeling today? You getting any better? The blast doors have been locked. Yes. Get R2-D2 on it. That doesn't seem to be opening. Oh, there you are. Got one open. That took a bit of time, didn't it? That seemed like it slowed down. Here we go. That. So that. Don't go in the sea. Fish poo in that. Yes. Also, check your boots before you put them on. I do that anyway, just in case there's something in them. I lived with a cat for 16 years. I definitely checked my boots to make sure there's nothing in them. Oh, I miss you, Fred. She was lovely. Back's a lot better. Back to regular levels of annoying and mobility back up to 85%. That's not bad. Dead mouse in boots equals suboptimal. Yes. There we are, right. I'm getting to know where these guys are now. Which tells you an awful lot about how long we've spent on this game. Keyboard battery's very low. Yes, I know they are. I'll change them tomorrow. Did I open that door? No. Open that door. Right. Got him. There we go. Optimal from the cat's standpoint, the mouse less so. Yes, it's all about how you perceive things, isn't it? Come on. Don't shoot, Trevelyan made me do it, yes I know. Haha, I'm invincible. No, you're not. You're just a git. You're just a silly, silly git. Right, where's the guy? Okay. Targeting just didn't want to work there, that's great. And he's gone. Okay, let's do this. So. Let's do this on the other side. But while we're doing this, we should sing a song since I've had complaints that I wasn't singing. In the heart of Transylvania, in the vampire hall of fame, yeah, there's no vampires anyother than Dracula. He won't bite beast or man, 'cause he's a vegetarian, and things never go to plan for Dracula. So if you're looking for some fun, and you can always count upon the one who quacks, the one they call Dracula. Count Dracula, hee. Somewhere in the dark and nasty regions where nobody goes, stands an ancient castle. Deep within this dank and uninviting place lives Burke. Hello. Overworked servant of the thing upstairs. Burke, feed me. But that's nothing compared to the horrors that lurk beneath the trapdoor, for there is always something down there, in the dark, waiting to come out. Don't you open that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Stay away from that trapdoor. 'Cause there's something down there. Wow, it doesn't want to explode. Do raggy dolls. Raggy dolls. Raggy dolls. Dolls like you and me. That's the only bit I can remember of the Raggy Dolls song. I was never a massive Raggy Dolls fan. Mass crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, secret raiders who will neutralize something else, something. Tracker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. Mask, they're the mighty warriors who will save the day. Mask. I can't remember the rest. Transformers. Yes, Transformers. Voltage low to high. So that's 4. We've got... No, that was 5. We've got all of them. Grab the thingamajig. Another theme to enjoy, albeit more 1990s, is the Animaniacs. I don't remember it. I'd stopped watching cartoons by that point, unfortunately. I kind of moved on. Or maybe it was on a different channel than what I was watching, I don't know. I just got into a groove of putting the TV on and then doing my homework, you know? So I don't remember a huge amount of stuff because essentially the TV was background noise. What's the last one? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, total power. Although, that's not what we had here in the UK. It was Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, heroes in a half shell, total power. Splinter taught them to be fighting teams, and it was that loud on fighting because it was cut in from somewhere else. Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. Raphael is cool but crude. Michelangelo is a party dude. Where am I getting shot from? Something is shooting me from behind? How did he get there? They're spawning in from a different point. Yeah, they're spawning in from a different area. Okay. Who shot her? Who's shooting her? Oh, for goodness sake. Seriously? So the strategy that worked is no longer working. You know what? I'm sick of it. Guys, I'm done. I gave it a second chance, but look at what's going on. The strategy that I tried doesn't work when I try it again. The one time we did get through it, it just spawned more and more people until we died. I'm sick of it. It's not a good game, and I gave it a second chance. I don't normally do that. Yeah, the perils of randomization. I gave it a second chance. I don't usually do that with a game, because once a game has got to the bugger it level, it's hard to come back from that, as this game has shown. Like, how do you come back from, I have now spent 3.5 hours doing the same thing, and I'm getting nowhere with it? Patrick says, what just happened? Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. A guy spawned in a location where I didn't see him and shot him. That's what happened. I'm done. I'm done with it. Bollocks to it. Done. Yeah, I can see how this is not entirely fun. It's got to the point where it's so not fun that even if we got past this level, I don't think I'd want to play the game anymore anyway. So, turn off. Guys, like I say, I'm going to take tomorrow off from the role-playing game. I'm going to take that off and work the rest of tonight and all of tomorrow on a GameHammer review of this. This is Max Play 1, 10 classic games in one disc from Daytel, 100% unofficial, it says. 100% unofficial. There's a reason for that. And you'll see it in GameHammer, the full episode tomorrow. And, but it's not truly random, Trainskit says. If you just keep trying, you'll brute force it back to the tactic that almost worked. We need to work out how to identify sooner if it's not playing the way that's needed. Yeah. Can we have a bin that's labelled bollocks to it, where we ceremoniously dump the awful games into? Yeah. Well, tomorrow I'm going to show you why... James Pett says, I'm intrigued. Tomorrow I'm going to show you why this game is so unofficial and so weird. Because, yeah, I've been looking into it for a few days. I've got all the footage I need. I just need to finish the script and then record it, which I'm going to plan to do in the morning. And then we'll see what happens after that. But it's an oddity. It's a real oddity. And it's got some little hidden things that I think you'll be surprised at. So that's GameHammer. I'll put it out tomorrow at 8 p.m. And we'll see how we go from there. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Sorry that we're ending early and that basically I've wasted another hour and a half trying to get through a level. It's just so annoying. It's just one of those things. Anyway, take care. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Happy gaming.